Okay. Mike's still good. Are we good? Mike's still good. Are we good? Mike's still good. Are we good? Mike's So, we have a new controller. I know, right? That was the other day. Yeah, I got a new one. Yeah, I got a new one. The mic might be a bit loud, mate. Oh, I know, official, mate. Official one. I only ever buy the official one. Feels nice, although the turn a little bit. Something is a bit off. I think it just needs to wear in a little bit. My first or third lap around this was a 54.988. It's definitely a little bit quicker. Turning doesn't feel quite so agile, but I think that's just because the sticks are a bit stiff. It's brand new. This has literally just come out of the box. Oil rocket. No, I did not. I dead zoned. 0 inside, 100 outside. I did not. 0, 100. Should that go back to 0, 100, 0. I did not reset this. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to worry about the clutch. I did not put that all back to 0, 100. 50? I'm good, mate. I just got just got a new controller. Oh my God, right, today, lads, right, this is fucking ridiculous. I go out about 8 o'clock, right, about 8 a.m, I go out, go to the ATM. Remember, the bank is closed. The bank is closed. I can't go in there because it's only 8 o'clock, right? There's no one around. Bear in mind, there is fucking no one around. I go to the ATM and there is 50 fucking quid hanging out of the ATM. I'm like, excuse me? Who the fuck's left that there? So I took it and I stood there for like 10, 20 minutes, 5 minutes. I stood there the whole time. No one came back. No one. Absolutely fucking no one came back. Then no one turned up. The bank is not open. What is that? What am I supposed to do? Just fucking leave it there? Am I fuck? What morons drawn 50 quid out of fucking ATM and walked off? No, mate, no, there was no one. There was no one in that high street, and I've stood there for what, 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes? No one came back. The bank ain't open till like 10. I'm fucking standing there till 10 o'clock. Like, what the fuck? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Yeah, but and my sister's like, why didn't you hand that into the police station? I'm like, are you fucking serious? Like you would have done that. I didn't steal it. That's not stealing. The ATM didn't give me more. It literally was hanging out the ATM. Someone hasn't taken it. I'm sorry, but that's not fucking stealing. That's not stealing. That's like losing it in the middle of the street and someone picks it up. If that was a phone or a wallet, I would have gone and handed that in. I'm not going to steal someone's money like that or a phone. I would have gone and handed that in. Obviously, they can trace that shit. I would have gone, oh, that's someone's phone or that's someone's fucking wallet just sitting there. You can see all the ID in it and everything like that. Like, yo, that's bullshit because that's their life in that. And that phone. But you left 50 quid hanging out of a fucking ATM and didn't come back. But I'm sorry, but that's fucking stupid, mate. They can't blame me for that. I waited, mate. I waited. No, I accessed the machine. I needed to get my money out. Like, someone's left that there and fucked off. There was no card in the machine. There was no card hanging out of the machine. It was just the money hanging out the fucking machine. I'm like, like, you leave that for me then? Yeah. Yeah. But they can't prove they didn't take their money, mate. Yeah, but they can't prove they didn't take their money. They can't prove, no one can prove that. All they'll prove is that they put the card in and stood there. They don't know that, like, the camera doesn't look down at the fucking casting. Like, no, I didn't steal that. Some fucking moron's going to leave 50 quid hanging out of a fucking ATM and not come back for it. That's on them. Like, that's not fucking stealing. You might as well have left that on a park bench. It's not fucking stealing. Is it? Fuck. I didn't put my card in, right? I didn't put my card in and it gave me more money than I asked for. I didn't do that. That would be stealing. I didn't do that. It genuinely was hanging out the fucking machine. Some arseholes left their money in a fucking machine and walked off. Like, that is not fucking stealing. That's not stealing. Because I haven't fucking drawn that out of the machine. It was just there. Someone's left it there. Like, it's not their phone or their wallet or their car keys or something like that. I would have gone and handed that into the police station around the fucking corner. Someone's left the car keys here. And I did wait, mate. I waited there for a good 20 minutes. And no one came back. There was no one. There, like, no one. Absolutely fucking no one in that high street. Like, I'm standing there. No one came back. Yeah, I bet you did. But do you understand what I'm saying there? That's not stealing. No. 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 It was just hanging out there like someone's drawn out a ton of money and just forgot to take the last little bit. Or they've taken a big chunk and left 50 quid there by mistake. Unfortunately, that's not stealing. You might as well have left that on a fucking park bench. That's not stealing. You've literally left that behind. Like, that's, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, the bank wasn't open. Like, what am I supposed to do? Bank wasn't open. If you found that money there, were you taking that? Yeah, you fucking are. Yeah, you fucking are. Just claim you didn't fucking notice it. So when you drew out your money, which I drew out my money, just say that that was there with it. Didn't notice it. The machine will register that it didn't give out more than 190, because that's all I drew out was 190. Like, I'd say that's fucking bullshit. Who does that? And then say, like, I did not ask for that much money. I asked for 190. 190. And it gave me 190. But before I did that, I realised there was fucking money hanging out of that machine. I'm like, wait, it doesn't just lose money like that. It doesn't just pump money out. Someone's done that, taken a big slip of it, and it's probably, like, grabbed it a bit tightly, and they haven't grabbed that last bit. That's fucking stupid. Like, that, I'm sorry, but Jesus Christ, you might as well have left that on a park bench. Like, I'm sorry, no one will fucking tell me I fucking stole that, because I didn't. I didn't actively go there and be like, yeah, I'm taking your money. You fucking idiot left it there. Like, there's no card hanging out the machine. It didn't say out of order. There was no card in it, like, stuck in there. No card hanging out. Someone's done that and fucked off. I just fucking, mate, I can't believe that. I'm like, am I supposed to leave that there? I'm not leaving that there. This is fucking England, mate. Do you realise how hard up people are for fucking... I'm not fucking leaving that there. What moron would do that? I'm sorry, but what moron would leave that there? Like, I wouldn't leave that there. Oi, oi, Bats. Did you hear my story then, Bats? Fucking someone left money in an ATM and fucking fucked off and didn't come back for it. So I'm like, well, I'm having that then. You're going to fucking leave 50 quid hanging out. Mate, if I would have seen that person do that, if I was in the line behind them and they walked off, I'd be like, hey, wait, mate, you've left your money here. Because I'm not like that. But, mate, there was no one around. There was literally not a soul in that high street. And I'm looking around, I'm like, well, there's no one here. Bank's not open. What am I supposed to do? I'm not fucking leaving that there for the next junkie to come on and take that when they walk down the high street. I'm fucking taking that because you're all fucking stupid. You're going to leave your fucking money just hanging out of an ATM and walk away. Who the fucking hell do you think is going to happen? Like, no, that's not my problem. That's their fucking problem. That is genuinely their problem. Yeah, but mate, I waited. I did wait for just over 20 minutes. I sat there on my bike, mate, and I waited. I waited and waited and waited. I had 2 cigarettes. Well, I was sat there waiting. I smoked 2 fucking cigarettes. I'm just fucking sat there waiting. No one showed up. No one. No one came walking around. No one came running up the aisle going, fuck me, did I leave mum? No one did anything, and I would have handed it straight fucking back to them because I'm an honest person. I'm not a dickhead like that. But I'm not going to go to an ATM, see 50 fucking quid hanging out of it and fucking leave it there. It's silly. Like, I'm not going to do no, mate. I waited, mate. I waited for 20 minutes, if not more, mate. I sat there and waited. I smoked 2 cigarettes. And I'm fucking sat there waiting and no one showed up. So what am I supposed to do? Just fucking leave it there with a note saying this is someone's money? Fuck off. No, I'm not. I'm taking that. I'm fucking literally taking that and fuck it off. Because that's bullshit. I didn't ask for it to give me that much money. I asked for 190, so there's no way it gave me more. Yeah, but there's no way it gave me more. There's no way it gave me more than what I asked for at £190. It won't give you any more than that. It won't keep chucking money out. It won't give you more. That's not possible. That's not possible. Like, so someone has come along, drawn out fucking shit ton of money and just forgotten that last little bit. But that's on them. Like, I can't help that. Like, I would, if they come around that corner and went, fuck me, mate, is my money still there? I'll be like, yeah, 50 quid. They'll be like, yes, Jesus Christ. I'd have fucking given it back to them. I don't need that. I would have given it back to them. But no one turned up. So what am I supposed to do? Sit there for fucking 3 hours? No, I'm not. I've got shit to do. So if someone wants to be that much of a fucking plonker like Rodney and fucking leave 50 quid hanging out of a fucking ATM, I'm taking that. Same as all of you would as well. Just grab that and been like, well, I guess that's fucking mine then. And until someone knocks my fucking door or something, then you know what am I supposed to do? It's fucking stupid, mate. Some people have no fucking brain in their head. And that's, mate, I'm the one back from the dead, mate, because my controller completely gave up. Like, it gave up. Like, R2 didn't work, R1 didn't work, triangle didn't work, circle barely worked. I just had to, today, mate, go and get a new controller. Like, that's why I've been off back to 8 minutes. I've had absolutely no way to get a new one until fucking, I had some fucking money. You know what the funny thing is, mate? I don't bank with Santander or wherever the hell that bank was. So I'm never going to go in there. They can take a picture all they want and say, you owe us this money. Well, fucking I'm fine on you. I don't think so, mate. It's not going to make much of a difference. I don't think it does make much of a difference at all. Rustier than the Titanic. Like, I just feel like, guys, if I left that in that cash point, that would have been very stupid. Like, you need to understand, I would have had to pull that out of the ATM first because the ATM wouldn't give me any money out if that money was still in the lodge. If it was still sitting in the slip, it won't pump out any money until you remove it. It will not do it. It keeps beeping. So whoever's done that has completely ignored that beeping sound it makes when the money comes out. Yeah, beeping sound British ATMs make sometimes. When your money's still in there, it goes beep, 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 beep until you take it out. It's making that fucking noise. It's making that noise. Who has ignored that and just fucked off? What idiot's done that and just walked off? Like, I'm sorry, but I don't really care what anyone says when they go, well, you should have handed that in. To who? The bank's shut. It doesn't open until like 10 o'clock. I ain't fucking waiting around. It's like 8 a.m. in the morning. I'm going home. I ain't fucking hanging around. So if anybody like would say to me, oh, well, that's not yours. Of course it's not mine. But you'd take it too. You wouldn't leave it. You wouldn't leave that money there. It's 50 fucking quid. In this fucking economy, you wouldn't fucking leave that there. You would be very dumb to leave that there. And if the bank was open, I would have given that back because I'm not like that. but it's 8 a.m. No one's come back in just over like 20 minutes, nearly half an hour maybe. I've smoked 2 fucking cigarettes sitting on my bike by the ATM. No one's come back. No one has come back. No one's come sprinting up the fucking high street. No one has done nothing. So as far as I'm concerned, they don't know about it. They have no idea that they've lost 50 quid. And they don't know where. So as far as I'm concerned, that's on them. They might as well have left it on a fucking park bench. Because I did not draw that out. I did not take that extra 50 or whatever it was. I didn't take that. It was already there. So when I drew my money out, I had to remove that, otherwise it wouldn't give me mine, because it won't give more with that tray open. Kinda, mate, yeah, kinda. Kinda. I'm able to ride the bike now, and a few other things. No crutches now. So, yeah, I'm getting there, mate, getting there, about 60% maybe, 50-50. Had physio today. That was at about 10ish. That's why I was out so early as well. So, I said it'd be about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. Well, 100%. I heal quite quick, mate. I do heal quite quickly. Always have. Like a fucking Wolverine, mate. But, answer this question for me, right, Bats? If you went to an ATM, right, and you saw $50 fucking hanging out of that ATM, no one's around, there's no card stuck in the machine or a card hanging out the machine, the bank is closed until fucking 2 hours later, no one's around, no one turns up, and you're just sitting there, would you take that money? Yes. No one came back, no one showed up, and I waited. So would you take that money? Yes. Yes, you would. Because your fucking idiot has left that money hanging out of a fucking ATM. I'm just shocked at that. Like, who would do that? Some rich twat who's taken out hundreds and hundreds of pounds who hasn't fucking realised they've left 50 quid there. That's on them. Like, I just, hands in the air, that's on fucking them. Hands in the air, that's on them. You'd take that. You would take that. Remember, the bank ain't open for hours and hours. So, I ain't fucking hanging around. And if someone had come back, well, by all means, mate, this is yours. Until then. Yeah, but you'd take it, wouldn't you? You would take that fucking money. You've been waiting there for like 20 minutes, half an hour. I smoked 2 cigarettes sitting on my bike by the ATM waiting. And no one showed up. No one come fucking running round the corner going, fuck me, is my money still there? I would have given it back. Gone, yeah, here. Lucky I waited. Lucky I'm a good fucking person. But no one showed up. And I've got things to do. No. Why would you do that? It would just blow away in the wind. It's not my problem. You know, if someone's going to leave, I couldn't get my money out the ATM with that money still in the slip. Because in that case, the ATM won't give out more money if that little thing's still open with money hanging out. It will not work. You have to take that out to get more money out. Otherwise, it won't close the slip. So inevitably, I've had to pull that out. And the bank ain't open. I ain't putting 50 quid on the floor for some fucking junkie to come and find. Fuck off. Like, I'm just not doing that. That's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Like, what? Yeah, exactly. Like, exactly. If someone's that dumb to leave that hanging out of a fucking ATM and just walk off, the machine was beeping. Because in some cash points over here, if you don't take your money out, it starts beeping. And it will continue to beep loudly until you pull that money out. But who's ignored that? Like, who the fuck has put their card in and just completely walked off and ignored that? That literal beeping like there's a van reversing. Really loud. Like, there's fucking money in that. Like, who? What moron? That's no excuse. And that early, that's some fucking dumbass who's probably been out on a fucking piss the night before. Completely forgot what they've done. Like, tough shit, mate. There's nothing I can do about that. I got somewhere to be. I can't be hanging around. I genuinely got somewhere to be. Can't be sitting around. like, with all due respect, if that person would have turned back up or the bank was open, I would have given that in. Then I've just found 50 quid hanging out your fucking machine. But what's the betting here, right? What's the betting if you go and hand that in, that fucking cashier sticks that on an envelope in front of your fucking face, sticks it in an envelope and puts it on the side. When you leave, they put that straight in their fucking pocket. You know that, right? You just pocketing that, don't thank you. You just give me 50 quid. Why did you do that? You know that's what they're going to do. Like, why would they do that? Because the bank will just subside the account. They go, oh, there you go. For lost money. So you put that straight in her pocket. You hand that in at a police station, mate. They're putting that straight in their fucking pocket. That registrar person's going to take that and go, oh, how nice. And put that straight in their back pocket going, yeah, I'll have that. Why the fuck would you do that? Think of the world we live in. Think of the world we live in. I've lost money before, and lots of it. And as far as you can tell, you feel like a fucking idiot. Like, I had no time to wait around. And if the bank was open, I know I just said this, but if that bank was open, I would have, like, knocked on the window or something. Been like, come out here. There's fucking money in that. It's not my problem. Like, that's not my fucking problem. And as far as I'm fucking concerned, don't leave your fucking money hanging around. Because you might as well have left that on a fucking park bench. Like I said, there's nowhere I could have given that in. Like, to the bank, because it's not open till like 10 o'clock, 10:30. And I've got to get to my fucking appointment for 10. So I'm not hanging around for another 2 hours missing my fucking physio because of that. That's on that person. That is your fucking problem. If you want to act so fucking stupidly, then expect fucking stupid results. Basically what I've got to say about that. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do about it. Gave them everything they needed. In fact, you would put 50 quid on the floor, 50 British pounds on the floor and walk away. Why would you do that? You realise how much money that is in yours. It's like 100 of your money. It's like $100 to you nearly. Why would you leave that? Why would you leave that? If someone's going to leave their money behind like that, that's on them. They're fucking thick. Like, what are you thinking? Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's just how I see it, mate. Honest to God, honest to every baby's life, if that bank was open, I would have fucking given that in. I've done it before. In my local shop, there is an ATM at the back in the local Tesco's. I've gone to that and there's been 20 quid just leaning in there. Just leaning in there. And I've been like, hang on a minute, there's 20 quid in there. And I've given it to the cashier guy and been like, there's 20 quid in there. Like, there's 20 quid in there. I don't know, like, is that normal? And the guy said, yeah, that's one of our customers. He's coming, drawn it out, and he's coming back for it. But, oh, okay. So I gave that back. Like, I'm not like that, but I did not have time to sit there until that fucking bank was open. 2 odd hours later, I just don't have time. I got somewhere to be. And that's just not my fault. And I'm not leaving it on the floor for some fucking crackhead to pick up and have a good day. That's not how you do it. I'm not fucking handing it into a police station for some fucking dickhead PC to put it in his pocket. Because they will. He's not giving, he's not handing that into anyone. Why would he do that? Be like, you're an honest person. I am an honest person, but there's nothing I could do. Like, what am I supposed to do? Leave a sticky note on the ATM and say, oh, by the way, guys, if this is your money, contact this number. Everyone's gonna call my phone, aren't they? And say, oh, that's mine. Of course they fucking are. Of course they are. Like, brain here, guys. Use your brain here. There's no fucking way I could trust that that was anybody's apart from a person that come running up to me. I'm serious. I'm serious. If someone did not come sprinting up to me at that ATM and go, holy fucking shit, did I leave my money in there? I mean, yeah, of course, it's right here. I'd give it back. Because I'm not like that. But they didn't. And if I leave a sticky note on that going, oh, call this number, I've got your money, every arsehole's going to call my phone, aren't they? I get 500 calls in one day. So think, what am I supposed to do? Pocket it and fucking move on. That's all I can do. Someone misses their money, that's unfortunate, you know. There's not really a lot I can say. Not really my fault. I'm sorry for that person, but you know, can't leave it there. Some fucking smackhead to find. It's just not how it works. That's not life. It's not reality. And if it wasn't me, mate, it would have been someone else. If it wasn't me, it would have been someone else. Some kid or something walking down the high street. They're like, fuck me, that's 50 quid. It's just not my fault, you know, it's what am I supposed to do? I'm not a thief. I don't like taking people's things. Don't agree with that. I don't even like cheating in a video game, so you can imagine what I'm like. But to me, at that point, not really a lot I can do. Starting to feel like, you know, it's not like someone's left their fucking car there and you drive off. Like, what am I supposed to do? Literally nothing. And genuinely, if I get a call from like the fucking police or knock at my door and they go, oh, that was actually from the ATM, I'll be like, oh, okay, well then I'll pay you back. Not bothered. Got 50 quid to give you. I'm not bothered about that, you know, fair enough, you want it back, there you go. But if that's some genuine dick fuck that's left that money there, that's just on him. Well, that's 100% their problem. And they'd have to prove that I took that as well. Anybody could have. And ATMs don't take pictures or record until they are used. They don't take pictures or record until they are used due to the Data Protection Act. They can't record the street, they have to record what's in front of it. So that ATM is not to have recorded a goddamn thing because someone put their card in. And anybody could have walked past that ATM at that point and taken that money. Because they could not prove that that was me. Like, well, you can't prove that. I'm smoking 2 cigarettes. Can't prove that that was me. You got fucking nothing. My word. Of course we all know it was. But what am I supposed to do about it? My sister's the only one that said you should have handed that in, and I'm like, why would I do that? Though? Ah, fuck off, car. Fucking handing that in. Unless the bank was open, then I would. Till then. Said it wouldn't be the first time I've handed things in. Wallets, keys. No. Like, just because I used the ATM doesn't mean your money was still there. You can't prove that. It only starts recording when it moves or senses any kind of touch or hard impact or a card going in or pressing buttons. It doesn't record until that happens. As far as I'm concerned, you can't prove that I took that. You cannot prove that. You can't. There's no way to prove that I took that. Absolutely zero. Zero. Because anybody could have walked past that ATM and taken that. Anybody. But guaranteed you, the motherfucker didn't take a receipt for the transaction as well. Because who does that? Hardly anybody. Hardly anybody takes the receipt for the transaction. Unless you're fucking stupid rich and you watch your goddamn books. How the bloody hell are you so fast around here, Bax? This is nightmarish. I'm just under 54 seconds. 55 seconds. Unbelievable. That's fast, that. Really fast. Well done. Should have been doing 75 miles an hour around there, that was slow. Late gear shift there, which is a problem. This ain't even that far ahead of me. Can't seem to get any lower than 54. Seems to be about it for me on this. On the Camry one, mate, I nearly got you. Barcode beat us both. Barcode's in 20th. We had a crack around that Camry one, mate, and beat you and beat me. But what the fuck? Beat us both. He's in 20th. He was in 20th the last time I checked. I managed to get myself down from about 85th or 88th it was, at that time, down to just the spot below you. Uh, 54,671. Come on. Half a second, mate, and then I catch up. That's all it is half a damn second. Half a damn second. That wasn't my quickest. That was just under 55 again. Come on. Oh, God damn it. Gotta get faster. Oops. Well, I was lucky. Second? Where? For what? This final turn? Second in this car is 61 miles an hour. If I keep the car down in second around that corner, it will rev out at 61 miles an hour. Once it is 60, 61, always up to third. Otherwise you're just revving out. You're only going any quicker, you're going to go slower. Pretty sure if I have a good lap, I might be able to get a little bit closer to you. Oh, cannot seem to break that 54. We ain't far apart, man. Literally right there. Bastard. How was that not a wall collision? Come on, we gotta go a bit quicker. Come on. Uh, 54.7. It's really close. You think, don't go down a second. Tempted to. Very tempted to go down a second around that corner. It's tempting. You know that tight left? Very tempting to go down a second. I think so, yeah. I think so too, mate. I think that is my problem, slowing down too much. That's always been even Crystal says that. She says you brake too much. And not necessarily brake too much, but too hard. But I only need to tap it. Like that. See that there? I don't need to go full hard on my brakes. Yeah, I always do. Which is weird. Whoa, nearly a 54.4. If I could get within the 53 mark, I would be very, very happy with that batch. I want to try to get that 53. I know I'm consequential at the moment, because the world record's already gone, but I still want to try. Oh, come on, car! You're doing 50 miles an hour, why didn't you turn? You fucking ass! Fuck car. 50 fucking miles an hour and it doesn't turn. Just shit. Smash me straight in the fucking edge because the bastard didn't turn. Can't break that 54.671. God damn it. Honestly. Give me wings, Angel. Let me fly. Right up your ass. Well, I was until I fucked that up. Come on. 39 bloody laps. Come on. boots. Come on. What? Fucking 671 again. I was just I'm fucking braking. I know. I've got to stop braking so much. Yeah. Thank you. Fifty-four, 671. Cannot break that. 6 fucking 7 again. Really? Again? You can't turn? You fucking car cunt? Oh. I just cannot break that fucking time. Not your time, Bax, my own. 54.671. I just cannot get round that time. Not gonna want to try. Cannot break that time. Why? Doesn't matter what I fucking do. How fucking fast I go, I'm always coming in at the same fucking time. It's really annoying. Like, what the fuck? No matter how fast I drive, I'm always coming in at the same time. And fucking, what more do I have to do? I'm flat out, boys, as fast as I can go. And I just don't seem to catch. Where am I going wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm no braking. But you're not going that much faster than me. It's just odd that I'm so far behind. Again, 54.605, barely saved off 100 for a second. Not good enough. Fast, but it's not good enough. Very fast. Not good enough. You need to go faster. We gotta do better than that. straight into the wall like a bastard. Excellent. Slower at 55. That's a missed checkpoint. Ah, for fucking 50 laps. 50 odd fucking laps, and I improved my time by like 200 for a fucking second. Oh, that's just fucking bullshit. 200 of a fucking second. Look at that. Barely improved my fucking time. With the bats, I'd have been up your ass that whole fucking race. Right up your ass. That whole race. Less than a second in front of me. 50 fucking 50. Can I go faster than that though? That's the thing. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm sure I can catch these boys. I'm pretty sure it. In the 54 seconds, I've just got to go faster. They don't seem to be fucking doing. Where were you, like 35th? Or 25th? Did you do it again? Did you go around again? Oh, you're in 9th still. 53.801. How did you get that? Because I just can't seem to get this car around these fucking corners. How did you get that? Gotta do better than that. That's just not good enough. That's not good enough. We're better than that. So, Lucas. We're gonna race Lucas. You're not even that far ahead of me. It's just fucking ridiculous. Does anybody here give a shit if I rebuild the fucking goddamn car? If I cheat a little bit, is that okay? Does anybody mind? If I stick a turbocharger in this, some slicks, I'm sure you will be fine. Nobody would know. No one would know, would they? Be chucking another exhaust on this. No one would know. We do what Audi did in the 80s and 90s and hide a supercharger inside the fucking piston. Or whatever the hell they did. They hid it, didn't they? In their quattro for the rally, they hid the fucking supercharger. Turbocharger, or they had another one and they hid it. I ain't even putting in a 54. Alright, so we got him by 0.185 with a 54.404. Right, Bats. How the fuck did I go faster chasing him, but I just couldn't break my time chasing you? How is that fucking possible? Like, I don't understand how that's possible. I don't understand that. How the fuck could I not break my time chasing you, but chase him and I fucking beat myself? How? I beat him as well, so how's that fucking possible? A lot more time in me. You can go faster. Quite sure. .604 Bats. So I just want to see where that's put me so I can race the guy in front of me. I'm fucking that left-hand turn up a lot. That's another problem. That left-hand turn, I'm really making a fucking mistake on. Is that top 50 again? It is 32. All the way down to like 32, where you are hanging in ninth. 53.801. I'm running at 30 seconds. From 50 down to 30 seconds. I told you I've got a little bit more in me. I'm pretty sure I can get down to a 53. I just need to drive as fast as I fucking can. Can I do that? So let's race the person in front of me, who is back to 32nd, which is this guy here. This guy here, Bat, so anybody's still watching, this guy here is the dude I couldn't beat. I got my world record, and this guy went faster than me, and then I beat him again. So this is how I got the world record, was from this guy right here. I'm sure it was him. Tao Tsubasa, whatever his name is. who's less than that in front of me. So I'm quite sure we can catch him. We'll see. Nice to see 100% throttle again. Oops, I hit that, didn't I? Oops. Ah. Oh, thanks, car. Don't turn. You're at 50 miles an hour. Not even going as fast as my old time again. Come on, car. Oh, come on, car. You bastard. Come on. Come on. No! No! Fucking car! Ah. Oh. So close, yet so far. So where do we end up? About 35th, is it? 32nd. I've probably got the stretch more in me. I'll probably get back down there under the 54, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. So let's take a look at the Grand Patana. You're still there with me, mate. So 049th at 254. There's Bats at 254. Very close. And where's Barcode? Is he still in the 20? Yeah, he's the 24th still. We'll chase Barcode, see what we get. That's because he's got talent, mate. He's a great driver. He's very quick. Barcode might just be the second fastest in MLK. Behind Rocket. He might just be, mate. He might just be. He's very quick. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'm pretty sure Bars, mate. I'm pretty sure Bars is the second fastest member of our team. Can't see it like Bats. I know Bats is incredibly quick, but I think Bars is much faster. Bars shows rocket levels of pace. He's very, very quick. And if he had the extended library of cars that we've got, like, I believe he would be even goddamn faster. Like, if he had the library that we had, Jesus. I think it'd be a handful. He's already pulling away from me. That ain't fucking slow. A fire long shot. He's super fast, ain't he? 2.8 seconds on me. Fucking hell. Huh. Quick. That's pretty fast. Very much so, mate. Look at him off the line there, man. He kills me off the line. Fuck it. Who kills me off a line? Not even you. Like, who generally beats me from the start? Bang. Only you. Literally. I've only really ever been beaten a few times off the mark. Bats did it once. Fucking left me dead. And so did you a few times, but other than that, that was lightning off the mark. That was absolutely lightning. One good thing about my racing, I've always gotten off the mark incredibly fast, bang. And I ain't even using launch control here neither. Wow, that was a fucking big turn. No, that's fucked up. Got quicker, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm only using ABS. That's all I got on. Just the ABS. Everything's fine. Whoa. Probably turn that off. But that wasn't very good. Got to do better than that. Rocket, fucking catch him, will you? Will you come on here and catch him? You know, meh. Get your ass on here and catch barcode. None of us can. I literally have a new fucking controller and he's still quicker than me. Rocket's running away, you don't want none of it. You won't, mate, I'll fucking lasso your damn legs. You think he goes to second later than me? He genuinely could. I think that might be right, Fox. At the start of the race, I should keep my foot down for a little while longer. Definitely, yeah, my car does go a bit jerky at the start, but like I said, it's not my build, isn't it? It's I wouldn't have a car like this. I'd have my gear set out so I can go bang, bang, bang really quick. How did you manage that? I looked at the thing. How did you manage that? You done that at work? You stood on something. It's nuts, mate. That'd be good. Did you play football? Are they wearing fucking proper Astro boots? And you're wearing fucking standard trainers? Are you nuts? If they're wearing like boots, mate, and you wear fucking trainers, you ask for that, man. That's fucked up. Never in a million years will I play with people who were wearing boots and I wasn't. Come on, car. Your bare fucking foot. Your bare fucking foot. Oh, Rocket, man. You like to set yourself up for it, didn't you? Bareback, yeah. Without a shirt on and that, but not fucking barefoot, mate. He's a glutton for it, boy. Like it was just a cut, mate. You'd been another fucking plaster. Jeez. Fuck that. Fuck playing that without the proper foot gear. If they were wearing boots and shit, there's no fucking way I'm doing that without. I ain't even doing that without shin pads, mate. If they're all wearing fucking football boots, I ain't fucking doing that without fucking shin pads. Fuck off. All boots. I ain't no fucking pussy neither, but Jesus Christ. Got enough injuries. Don't want another one. He gets everything out of that car, doesn't he? He squeezes. Yeah, if everyone was barefoot. He's carrying England. It's a one-man game. It's a one-man game. It's Rocket Bellingham. It's a fucking one-man game. And then a classic England player gets fucking injured. Yeah, I think so. Don't gun it off the line, right? Do not gun it off the line. Don't go full acceleration. Let it just build up. Let it just build up, right? Like Formula 1 style, right? Let it just build up. Don't flatten it off the line. Let it build its acceleration. Fuck it, will you come catch this guy for fuck's sake? Were you right, Fox? Were you right? You just might have been. I think I figured out his launch there. He did not go flat out off the launch. Still ahead though. He can't come on, he's too addicted. Fuck it, come on here and do 2 laps on this. 2 or 3 laps with him there. If you beat him, you beat him. If you don't, you don't. See if you can still do it, because he's been up there a while and we've been unable to knock him off. Really, car? You're gonna do that? That was fucking garbage. I should have come a lot closer to the left-hand side. Should have come tighter. Did it again, didn't I? I went flat out. Did you do well? I haven't played FC26 for a real long time. Oh, and trust me, I bet I could pick that up and still do quite well. Come on, car. So what should I do with that then? Because my launch is always flat out straight to third. If my gears go, normally I have my gears go bang, bang, bang. 7-7? With who? Was this some fucking random? Best game I've ever had has been like 4-4, something like that. I've never had a game that's gone over like 4 or 5 goals. And then my hands have been so fucking sweaty, I've not wanted to play another game. Yeah, that's off. Only ABS. I can use my launch technique without launch control. It is possible. $11 for 1, Jesus. No, see, because these cars are stock, the way I launch the car is right down to the gearing. Getting closer. I feel like I am. Is that closer? 3, 4. Was that closer? A little bit more? I do not know. 1.9 seconds. Yes, that was. 1.9 seconds off bars. That was closer. That was closer. 12 for 3, mate. That'll do it. Is that, fucking... What tier is it? Gold? No, wait. What division's that? What division? Is that, like, 2? See, Bats is now less than a second in front of me. But I don't think that even improves my position. I really don't know. Is that Division 2? Division 1? Champs. It was Champs, not League. Oh, okay. I never played much of that, mate. I genuinely only played in career most of the time. Had a couple of goes. Some FUT. Sweaty, it's definitely, mate, because the thingies. Because the cards, mate. Everyone wants to win. You don't get the card if you don't win. We are 49th, so that's pretty good. We've moved up. 254. Well, we're already on 254, but we did move up a little bit. Which is okay. Was getting quicker there. For 1.9 seconds. Div 3. That's fucking hard one, mate. Div 3 is a tough one, mate. That's where the guys that have like fully 90 rated squads, they don't mess around in Division 3, mate. Like I said, mate, I never knew what I could have done on that because I genuinely stopped playing online FIFA at around 2021. 21 was probably when I was 21 to 23. Between that line there, 21 to 23 was when I was mostly doing online stuff. Anywhere after that, I got a bit fed up with how the mechanics were. And all the glitches and bugs. Like the ball skill glitch, you know, where you take it and just run around everyone. I just stuck to doing my career mode. Like I do like 2 or 3 seasons, maybe 4 seasons with my own players. Like scout them up and just run through that. Just getting some views on that. Yeah, I didn't play that one late online. I only played against the AI. That wasn't good. I did it again, didn't I? Shudder. Smoother off the line. Smoother. Keep this distance from him, we're good. Keep this distance and we're good. Stay within a couple of car lengths like this and we should be good. I know it's force of habit, I keep doing that and that's too wide, that's too much. That was too much. I got that corner all wrong. I got that all fucking wrong. But now on the first corner, just ease off. Just get off the gas and then get straight back on it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I did it again. Full launch. I got the full launch again. I keep doing that. Chill out with that fucking gunning it from the mark. To really chill out, not gunning it off the mark. Oh. I know, right? He gets lucky around this lap a couple of times. Lucky fucker, ain't he? There, how did he not clip that wall? Did you see that? That's one of the times he gets fucking lucky. That he didn't clip that fucking wall. There was close as well. Oh, lucky fucker. On. Now that was faster. That was faster. That could... How fast was that? 1.2? Jesus, it's less than a fucking second. Less than a second. 0.751 off bars. I told you guys. Yes, you lot have gone faster than me, but this fucking controller has knocked off how many seconds off my time? I told you I felt... Yeah, I told you, Rocket, about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Do you remember me saying, I don't feel fast as I used to be? I feel wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I feel slower. I'm putting in worse times. I feel underpowered. I've just got this new controller today, and it's knocked several seconds off my fucking times. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, that is ridiculous. Bars is fucking fast around there, and that's less than a second on him. Less than a second on him. Did that beat Bats? Did that beat Bats? Yeah, mate, definitely you. We are waiting for you. In particular, the MVP. Get mixed up with us, man. Yeah, that's it, man. I got this today. I literally went to get this today. Before I went to my physio, I literally went straight into Argos and grabbed this. Yeah, I did. I did beat Bats because Bars, I think I can catch him. If I can drive properly, I think I can get him. If I can drive properly, I think I can get him. Slow that time down at least. No, they're not. That was a good run. I looked quick as well, didn't I? I looked like I had my speed back, didn't I? Genuinely looked quick. I looked like a handful. That's right up behind. He might have been like a second in front of me, but I was right fucking behind him. He'd be looking over his shoulder. Like, if he made one mistake there, like, he would not have won that race. If he made one mistake, I don't think he would have caught me. Because he's less than a second in front of me. So if he, like, went wide and hit something, or we got a slow down penalty for, like, 1 or 2 seconds, he wouldn't have beaten me. Because I was less than a second ahead of him. So, yeah, the controllers made a big fucking difference. A big fucking difference. The fact that I drove that quite well, it's made a big fucking difference. So where's that for us? And again, look, there's 57,000 players on this. So that's pretty good. So there's Bars in 24th. And that puts me 34th. Damn nearly on the same page. Are we on the same page? Yeah, we are. Look, he's 24th. And I'm 34th. So we're on the same page. We're on the same page. Which is good now. That's good. Yeah, definitely. That's where I'm trying to get him. Do you remember what I used to do to you, Rocket? I'd follow you. And I'd wait for you to make one wrong turn. And when you did, that's when I would accelerate past you. And then you'd fix the lap and go, I ain't making that mistake again. And then I'd get you on a different corner and you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I'm trying to do to him, but he's fucking quick. He's really quick. He's really fast. Just can't get my car alongside his long enough. We're both on 253. He'd be looking over his shoulder going, Jesus. He's still got me, though. He's still got me. Where's Bats? Where are you, Bats? 44th. You gotta go faster than that, Bats. We're on the 53s now. Bats ain't gonna be happy with that. He's like, fuck off. I ain't gonna sit for that. It's interesting, Rocket. Remember, these are stock cars. Can you go faster than us? Can you drive faster than that? Like, remember, we're pushing the top 20 now. Could you go faster? Like, can you go faster than that? Can you go around faster? How about you, Fox, as well, mate? You think you could go around faster than that? I think you might be able to, but I will admit that's fucking fast. But that wasn't no slouch time. That was actually pretty damn fast for a stock car. That was actually pretty fast. Can you go quicker? That's the challenge. Can you boys go fucking quicker? Maybe. Maybe not. It would be interesting to find out if Rocket could actually beat us. Yeah, I know, mate. You were dead quick. You're dead quick, mate. Dead quick. Absolutely dead quick. Like a fucking bullet. Yeah. I'm 9th in a K1Z sandwich. Rocket. Remember when you showed that girl that sandwich? Right? They're now showing you that sandwich. That's how that felt. He's like, God damn. You showed that girl that money in a sandwich. They're now showing you in a fucking sandwich between them. That's fucking hilarious. He's like, yep, kinda deserve that. They're gonna fucking sandwich you. How have they not asked you to join them? How have they not asked you to join them? You're definitely, so's Bars. Like, you two are fast enough for that team. Fucking hell, Fox. 20 years ago, I would have reinstalled it and made it sure. But nah, I'm lazy and happy not being that stressed. I like that. Oh, I don't know, Rocket. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think you're faster than the lower members of K1Z. Oh, definitely. Definitely. There's a good couple of members of that team that you are faster than. I'm pretty sure of that. Pretty sure of that. There'll be a couple of members. They're not all... Yes, they are all world record holders, obviously. But I totally believe, mate, that you're faster than a few of them. I think so. But like I said, in a race, anything can happen. Anything can happen in a race. Anything. Oops, that wasn't enough power from the start. I got a bit weak there. Are they still as fast as they used to be? Oh. I remember. Remember, Barry? I remember. Yeah, definitely, mate. That's what I think. Are all of the... Obviously, Levy, Barla, players like that are faster than they used to be. Like, they're genuinely quicker than they used to be. Definitely the best. They're the best of their team. You know, they are faster than what they used to be. But I'm pretty fucking sure, like, you know, K1Z Bard. Like, the one that does all... Is it Bard? That does all the tunes? Like, I'm pretty sure he's faster than he used to be. There's several of them that are double what they fucking used to be, if not a little bit better. You know? But I'm pretty sure there are members of that might have lost a step. Maybe. A couple of members. I mean, look at me. I'm not as quick as I used to be. When I first started playing racing games, I've definitely lost a second or two. Definitely. Gets me every time. I start. I keep forgetting to not do... Oh, I dropped my clutch. Going wrong now, boys. Come on. Yeah, definitely. Tell me about it, mate. I've got about 200 gig. I don't even think I've got that much. How much have I got? I'll just check that quickly. How much gig have I got? Let's see. I've got 195. I literally have 195 gig left. That's all I got. Yeah, mate, definitely. Well, FC27 is going to be like fucking 80 to 100 gig. GTA 6 is going to be like 120. You know it, if not more. And Forza Horizon. Fox, how big is Forza 6? What's that, like 100 gig? 80 to 100, is it? How big is Forza so far? Mate, you ain't got room for all that. You don't have room for all that, mate. That's way too big. And I'm going for a P-bait quick drive. Pit stop time. It's time for a pit stop. Pit stop time, mate. Oh, mate. cat could fucking move. Is it any good? I've not played it yet. I just got back. Sorry, I had to go for pee. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. I think we'll do good. Oh, like a hair. Right there. Let's not get a hair in the analog stick. On his little brother's Xbox. That's my little bro. Right up his ass. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. I knew I screwed that second I did it. Wow. But that doesn't bode well for us, does it? When you're about to fucking absolutely slap us on Forza 6. Jesus, 7 minutes. There's that poor ass start again. What am I doing? Well, you know what they're like. They're going to say all that shit. I know, I've seen some videos about that fucking Mazda. Thing about that is I'm pretty good at tuning Mazdas, so that might be in my favour. I do like building MX-5s. They do hold a little something in my heart, shall we say. Who doesn't like building a Mazda? Mazdas are great to build. They're pretty good cars when you build them properly. Did it again with a poor start. Just beyond it. I see that Ferrari F80. The F80 looks fucking mean. I got my eyes on that, the F80. And that Corvette, or the, what's it called? There's a Corvette, I'm sure it is. Definitely got my eyes on that fucking F80. That looks glorious. Oh. Fuck me. I've not seen it. That Alpha looks pretty good as well. The one with the back tyres covered up. The Alpha looks really nice. You know, you all know about me and the Alphas. Ah, just a little bit slower than the last one. All in all, it's probably a better game than 5. Is it DLC, that Alpha? Because I got my eyes on that car. Are they in that game? Bad to the Blade and the Brabant? I wouldn't have thought so. I don't think it would make sense to put those two in the game. That would just be dumb. Why would they put Brabant and Bad to the Blade in the game again? Oh, of course they do. This is Playground, mate. They love that shit. What the fuck? Get out of here. What are you doing? Fucking dumb flies. Where'd you come from? Off. Right, that's just going to irritate me. Hang on, guys. That's just going to fuck me off. Come on, you. Fly out the fucking door. Go on. Fuck off. Fucking be in here. How do you even get in here? Come on. Fly out the fucking shit. Come on. Fuck off. No, you didn't go. Come on. No, what you did? Bastard. Come on. Get off. Oh, that's fly. How annoying was that? There's me concentrating and there's two fucking flies whacking in front of my face. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I leave the window open for 5 minutes, and that's what happens. Yeah, but mate, you gotta be nice to these creatures, otherwise they go, fuck you. I think a little bit, yeah. You be nice to these creatures, mate, or they screw you. That was a bit strange, wasn't it? I don't know why I did that. I know, come on you. Get the fuck out of here. That's how I talked to the cat. I'm like, come on you, get the fuck out of here. That was slow. That's nowhere near him. Because it was slow. Yeah, mate, I don't know why I said that. Force of habit. It worked, though. Kind of. Yeah, this will be well over a second. Yeah, that's not fast enough. Fuck that up a bit, don't I? Don't know why I said that. You clip that shit up. Come on. That was slower. Visibly slower. That wasn't. That'll be again, I think that's going to be like 1.2 behind him. Something like that. I don't think it'll be under a second. 1.4. That was slower. Wasn't a good run, you could see it wasn't. Hands are sweaty and gross. Still got a shit start. That was close. That was close. That was very close. 4.345. 4.34. Holy shit, boys, that was close. That was close. Jesus. Come on, car. Ooh. 5.67. Ah, bastard. That'll do it, won't it? Jesus. That went wrong. Still wasn't fast enough. 1 second. God damn. How do you do that? Damn. How'd he get me? Oh, boss, are you a fucking AI? Jesus Christ. Boss is an AI. That was poor. Yeah, that was poor. That's well over a second behind him, I think. Definitely a second behind him. Gosh. Okay, let's go. Could have done that better. We'll do better than that. shit start. Oh, the four corner again. How? How'd he do that? How the fuck did he do that? How's he done that? What the fuck? Oh my god. Did you see that? Fucking had him for the whole lap nearly, and he gets me after that turn. I have no fucking idea how he did that. How did he get me? Unbelievable. Yeah, but how did he get me? I literally ragdolled ahead of him. How did he catch me round that corner? How? I practically had him round that whole lap. That's barcode, mate. I practically had him round this whole fucking lap and he got me right there. That's not good enough. I practically had him round this whole fucking lap. Oh. I told you, Bats. Get me a new controller and I'm gonna fucking put some speeds down. Feel quick again. But now. Barzy's lightning round here, mate. Oops. That was a bit shit. That was pretty quick. Come on, Bars. Come on, Bars. Give it up. Give it up, Bars. You fucker, give it up. Cappy's coming. Give it up. Give it up, Bars. About a couple of days, mate. Oh, barcode, no! Oh, fuck my life. How close do you want to be? Look at that. How fucking close do you need to be? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I told you, boys. You see that, Fox? You see that? This time, boys, on race day, Cappy ain't gonna be in fucking third. Cappy gonna be up your fucking ass. Cappy might have his fucking speed back again. Jesus Christ, about fucking time. It's about fucking time I get some fucking speed back. Jesus. I'm waiting for one of you to turn around and go, please don't go back to rivals. Now my fucking controller works properly. Please don't go back to rivals. You might win. Damn. That's fucking close. I thought I was going to catch him. It looked like I was going to catch him there for a minute. Fuck me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I want to see where that puts me. Where does that put me? It's got to be, what, 28? That was nightmarish. That was quick. That was quick, Bats. Could you catch that? Can you catch that, Bats? That was fucking quick. That's pretty quick. Nope. Have a go, mate. You've moved down. You've actually moved down a little bit because there's oh, look at that. Right fucking behind him. I think if I can catch him, I might be able to pull a 52. If I can catch him. If I can catch him. If not, look how close that is. Bars be like, God damn, Cappy. That's where you are. Oh, you have to get another one at some point, mate. Join us on Saturday. You're 44th, Pat. 44th. We're 2 minutes 54, 245. You're on 254, 245. And we're running 253, 140. You gonna stand for that? Are you gonna stand for that? We got you by like 20 spots. Look at that. That's what you call putting some fucking pace down, boys. That's what you call. About fucking time. About fucking time. About fucking time I got my goddamn legs back. You think you can catch that? You think you can get us? You think you can get us? Bats, mate, if you get us, that is incredible pace, mate. If you genuinely catch me or me or Bars, that's fucking quick, mate. That's really quick. Could you imagine? 24th barcode, 25th Cappy, 26th Bats. That would be ridiculous. And right behind each other. Be like 23rd Fox, 22nd Rocket. That would be fucking nuts. The whole team sitting there like that. Oh, Bars. Take a look at what Cappy's got now. Bars, you might want to worry a little bit, mate. Because I have a new controller now. And, yeah. I think I might have got my speed back. Like, genuinely, Cappy's got his fucking legs back. Because, Jesus Christ, I'm quick. Look at that. Can you go faster? Like, have you got more? Because that's genuinely fucking pace, mate. That is pace. Have you got more in you? Please don't go faster. It took me ages to nearly catch you. Yes, he is. I got a new controller, Bars. So, I got a new controller, mate. I think I've got a little bit more, mate. I might have a 52. Have you got a 52 in you? You got a 52 in you? I think I might have. If I can just go a slight bit faster. I think I can. Can we get top 20? Is that possible? Can me and Bars sit in the top 20 again? If we can, mate, if you can, that is incredible, mate. Go for it. But it looks like, mate, when we race, you might have some competition. Looks like I got my legs back. New controller, mate. I just feel so much faster. I genuinely feel faster. Yeah, here we go. I'm turning better. I'm braking better. I'm fucking being able to just... The car just feels so much nicer with a new fucking controller. About fucking time. And look at that. That's 57,000 players. So this ain't no slouch time. Yeah, man, that's all good. If we look at Bats is in 44th. You going to stand for that, Bats? Are you going to stand for that? We've got you by nearly 10 seconds, mate. You going to stand for that? Well, not 10 seconds, sorry. I mean, like, at least over a second, 1.1 seconds. Very good English. I'll be there in a minute, bruv. I'll be there in a minute. Brilliant. You can't stand for that, Bats. If you can go faster, mate, and get up with us, by all means, do it. It's going to be interesting, boys, with this... I think it's the controller, Fox. I think it's genuinely the fucking controller. I mean, look at the difference. I couldn't get 4 or 5 seconds of him. Now, look at that time. I think it's the fucking controller. It's turning a little bit better. It feels a bit more responsive. The clutch, the circle, all feels a little bit better. But my R2 feels way more responsive. Way more responsive. I don't have to push it all the way in. I mean, I'm not using launch control or anything. The only thing I've got is ABS. That's the only thing I've got switched on. That's all I've got switched on. That's the only thing I've got switched on. And the only reason why I'm using that as well is because that one big left-hand fucking horseshoe corner fucking catches me every time. Yeah, man. I didn't have any control over the wheel spin coming off the line. I mean, when I'm in my tuned cars, like launch control is fine because the way I launch, I can go 1, 2, 3 incredibly quickly at full red line because it just whacks straight up, bang, 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 straight off the line. Like that's basically how I get where I get from the start, straight off like a bullet, bang, 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 up at least 1, 2, 3 gears, bang, 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 very quickly to 100 miles an hour. And from then, it's just hope for the best. But that was damn fast. I thought I had him then. I genuinely thought I had him then. Genuinely. Coming up that last straight, I'm like, hang on, I'm catching him. I'm fucking catching him. He had a bumper in front of me. A fucking bumper. Oh. Yeah, I figured out how to do it properly. I don't think I will, mate. I probably won't. Depending on the car I'm driving. Like if I'm in something like a Mosler, I might put that on to stop it from fucking spinning out as soon as I put my foot down. But I don't need it. I just used it because it helped me to control the revs when I went off my line to go 1, 2, 3. It allowed me to hit that red line very quickly. Bang, bang, bang. Like rather than losing speed through tire spins. So rather than doing that, as you said, mate, feather it through first, feather it when it gets to around 26 miles an hour. 10, start feathering it, and the car will keep traction. No, I can drive without the ABS on, but on this track, that horseshoe left fucking catches me every time. Like I like to brake really late on that corner at times, so at least halfway down straight, or a little bit further up. So I tend to, what's the word? Like I like to keep the ABS on so I can turn it in while I brake. Otherwise, I tend to fuck that up, or lock the car up, which is fucking irritating to me because I'm an idiot and I do that a lot. But you can't allow that. A fucking 99 Cherokee? Jesus Christ. What position is he in? I don't, but is he like in evolution? Ah, dropped it then. Yeah, definitely. I dropped the clutch when I went to change the gear. It's way slower there. Actually feathered correctly, but then if you noticed, I dropped the clutch. Yeah, I thought they'd have him in a cam. Well, I need a new run. I thought they'd have him in a cam. There it is. There it is. We're still ahead. There it is. The feather halfway through first gear. That was wide. That was really wide. I went way. That's way too wide. I don't know why I went so fucking wide. Why did I go so wide? So I'm still in fifth. Should have put the goddamn gear down and then just drifted round, or posted as you call it. What the fuck are you doing? Put your foot down. What was I doing then? Whoops, held the clutch too long. Is he catching? Come on. Gets me there every fucking time. That wasn't too quick. Probably could have done better there. Could have done better there. Couple of corners there. Fucked me up a little bit. Fucking dickhead. Get off. Fucking old dick. We can go faster than that. That wasn't the smoothest. Don't turn then, car. Don't worry about it. I know. It's fucked that right up, didn't it? That last couple of turns, fucking just, he was faster than me. Damn it. But it wasn't a good start, was it? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh. That was slow. Nope. We got this. Come on. That was bullshit. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. What was that? That was too slow. Why did I brake that hard? Fucking idiot. What are you doing? Every time. It gets me every time there. Every time. Oh, great Harambe, give me the strength. Slow. That's too slow round that corner. I did it again. Giving him room again. Nope. He. Why did I do that? Sake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You just do what you don't, right? That was a dump.